So, a small unpublished study from MIT's Media Lab suggested that over reliance on AI could contribute to cognitive atrophy, meaning
Mm.
basically the reasoning and critical thinking might shrink if people outsource too much mental work to machines. So, basically, they talk all about how, like, if you're using it as a tool and something that can amplify your work or something you can use to do deeper research or maybe cross-reference things,
Right,
it's
right.
okay because you're using it as like a supplemental thing. But if you start to rely on it to do your cognitive thinking, to make your ideas, then it can become a crutch and you will start to kind of lose that ability to make those original ideas yourself, which I thought was really interesting and also very scary. They also compared these scholars compared AI to tools like GPS, right? So it's
Right.
like helpful for navigation, but if you rely on it exclusively, you lose your internal map, which I think
So true. I think we can all confirm that happened to us,
we can
right?
all confirm that definitely happened to us, because now it's
Yeah.
like I put in a GPS like wherever I'm going. It's like I know where I'm going. I know this town. Like I don't need to be
Yeah.
putting it in GPS.
Right. Like
So
I've driven to the gym 100 times. I know how to get there. But I
right.
will say I put it in GPS to know where the traffic's at.
And a lot of people say that,
There's
and
always
that
some BS.
is kind of an excuse. Because
They can close entire roads here, Teague.
no,
I
they
don't
can.
know.
I
Yeah,
know,
they
but I
can.
always say that too. If someone's like, "Why do you do it all the time?" Like, just because, like, I don't know, traffic could be worse, and that is true, very true in LA. But
Yeah.
it's also like, let's just figure it out.
You know, and you make such a good point. I have to say, living with a man has confirmed that your mental cognition can atrophy because this man knows how to take out the trash. What was he doing the 10 plus years he lived without me?
Right?
But now he like somehow needs a reminder. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
wow, did your eyes just stop working? It's crazy. So I think that anytime you have a tool that you can kind of stop using those skills, you kind of like do because your brain inherently wants to use itself to do something else, something
Right.
different.
Yeah. So the key takeaway from this whole AI conversation was that basically, like, as AI expands, experts are just saying that the real challenge isn't stopping its use, because that's never going to happen, right? We're off to the races at this
Yeah.
point. But instead, teaching people to interact with AI wisely so that human judgment, creativity, context, and critical thinking still remain central and like a big part of like how you're creating and making things.
Yeah. Well, I
So,
think at the end of the day, that's like what makes us human is
mhm.
the ability to make those sort of final decisions.